Hi everybody, Martyn at Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying this simple but very effective little fly for you. It's just a wee Flexi blood one. I'm putting this in my mullet fly box, but if you fish any fresh water for carp, trout, perch, whatever, these will catch you fish. Just change the size, change the hook. As always, we'll put a materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anybody that wants to support the channel. Got access to the monthly fly tying classes, the members only content, and enter into the giveaways. You can also subscribe, hit the bell button, like the video, share the video. That all helps the channel to grow. So we've got the hook and the vise. This is a size 12 full and mill super grub. You can use a straight hook if you like. Anything really, change the size. As I say, like you could tie these from about a 10 or a size 4 carp hook, 10 size 10B 175 down to a 16, you know, suit yourself, suit your fishing. I've started some Uni 80 in fluorescent fire orange, and I've just ran it on maybe 2 eye lengths. That's enough. I'm going to take a strand of Spanflex, or you know, whatever brand name, right? Flexi floss, Uni stretch, ultra stretch, whatever. I'm just catching that in, and I'll leave it. What's that? Like a hook and a half, maybe 2 hook lengths at the front. That for me, that's plenty. There's plenty of lively movement in the leg, and it can sort of support its own weight. If you make it too long, the legs start to sag, but other folk do like them long. Again, you make your own mind up, see what you like. I'm going to take a second piece. Now it is only one, but it's sort of splitting at the end there, but that's not a problem. And I'm going to catch it in. Just draw that in a bit, so don't waste much. Take that 3, 4, 5 wraps, get it nice and secure, stretch that waist and cut it away. And then the first piece, the long piece, I'm just going to leave that dangling off the back and just stretch it as I take a wrap, and wrap back with the second piece that I tied in. Keep that nice and tight, and you'll see as you go back, this material's translucent, so the sort of shine of the hook comes through. Which is a nice effect. I think that's why I don't take a thread base all the way along. So you can stop wherever you like. Once you decide you've got a long enough body, that's up to you. I'm going to just come round the bend a wee bit, sort of, maybe one more wrap. I like that sort of 45-degree angle between the point of the hook and the material. And then I'm going to come back up, and I'm going to slacken off the tension so that I get a slightly thicker strand, and just rib up the body. I don't know how many turns, 6 or 7's probably what I'll get. I get to the top, catch it off nice and tight, don't let the tension off your thread. I'm taking plenty of wraps here because I'm going to really stretch this and cut it off. I don't want it to ping free, right, so stretch it, trim it off close, and the cut end will disappear into that thread. We cut the strands there just to keep the flex floss off of the eye. And I'll tie a couple of bit finishes which will build up the fluorescent head a wee bit. Give me a wee hot spot. There's one. And another. that off, take the back end, cut it about the same length so the fly's balanced, and then I'm just going to varnish the body. Now I like to use varnish because it will shrink as it dries. I put a fairly thin coat and it will sort of get in the gaps and penetrate that. I mean, they're not really gaps, but it can soak in between that Spanflex and reach the hook. And then as it dries, it does shrink and it maintains the rib effect, which doesn't matter at all to the fish. But if the fly looks good, then you're more likely to fish it, right? And there you go. It's as easy as that. It's dead simple. You know, it's a 3-minute tie or a 2-minute tie if you're not talking. But they just catch everything. So get some tied up. I hope that was useful. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you want to give me a thumbs up below, and I'll see you for another video. Take lines, guys. Bye.